Hi everyone. Right, so we're going to move on now to looking at our poem that we wrote yesterday and analysing it. So seeing what we think went well and seeing what we think we could improve for next time. So I hope you can see I've drawn my bubble here, my what went well bubble, and I've also drawn my what can I improve bubble. And I've got my poem in front of me here so I can remind myself what I wrote so that I can analyse what I've done, because remember, sometimes the first draft that we do isn't always our best draft. So when I'm looking at my poem, one of the things that I'm really pleased with is I really like my hidden message. So my hidden title, sorry. So I've got my hidden title. So I have used a hidden title or a topic word, and I know that's one of the features of an acrostic poem, so I can put that with something that went well because that's something that I've managed to do that was on my list of things to include in an acrostic poem. What else do I think has gone well? I'm going to do a second bullet point. I really like some of the lines that I've used because I think that I've used some nice bits of emotion in there, and I like, for example, I really like my only for a while line because I know it's only for a while. I like my everyone is thankful line because it's thankful to the NHS, and I obviously like my missing all the children one because that's something I'm feeling at the moment when I'm sitting down at home. So I'm going to put that I like my use of language, my use of emotive language in my poem, which simply means I've used words that make my heart feel something, so make you think of different emotions. So there's a couple of things I think went well. Obviously you can add more to that and really think about your features of an acrostic poem when you do that. So you might also want to say, I can see here that I've used alliteration, so I could put here I have used alliteration, because that's another feature of an acrostic poem, isn't it, to use some poetic devices. Right, so if we look at what I can improve, by reading through my poem I can see I haven't actually used any similes. So even though I have used alliteration, I haven't used a simile. So when under what can I improve, I could add in a simile as something that I can improve. Now, having a look at my poem, one more thing I think that I can improve is that when it came to looking at things like the Y from stay, I kind of rushed that because it was quite hard to think of a word beginning with Y. So I might put something else that I can improve as give more thought to sentences that start with harder letters. Now you've got a lot more time than me, so you're going to be able to really analyse your poem. I want to see as many points in each box as you can think of, so that you can really think about the things that went well and the things that when you improve your poem and when you add these extra things in, it's going to make your poem even better than it was already. Remember, when we analyse and we edit and revise, we're not completely changing everything, we're just thinking about little things in there that could make it a lot better. Okay, so have a go at doing that. Take a picture of your two bubbles and send those through to your teacher, and really use your brain and have a good think about the things that you could improve in your current poem, and also don't forget to praise yourself for the things that you've done really well. Look forward to seeing those.